Man, it's already bad enough that Roman Reigns pulled a Babe Ruth and called it a shot at WrestleMania. My man made a T-shirt. Like, he pinned Edge and Daniel Bryan and then turned them into a T-shirt. Like, you cannot tell me that Roman Reigns is not the best thing in all of wrestling right now. Like, come, a whole T-shirt. Like, turned them into, bruh, T-shirt. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Hero Chris back at you with your Smackdown review. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up. Ring the notification bell. Leave me some comments in the comment section. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Alright, so before I even get into the review, there's something that's kind of bothering me. Not really. Yeah, it's kind of bothering me. So, right before I was getting ready to watch Smackdown, I was checking my social media and all that, and I saw that WWE posted that at WrestleMania Backlash WrestleMania Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, Bayley is going to challenge Bianca Belair for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Now, on paper, the match is going to be dope. Like, it's a good match. Like, you get to see Bianca take on Bayley, which that's cool. But my whole thing is, why is Bayley the number one contender? How is Bayley the number one contender? What made Bayley the number one contender? Where is number one contender? Who is number? You know, like, and I figured, okay, maybe it's just a way to get you to, interested in the show to see, okay, what's gonna happen, what's gonna go on between these two. And they never really explained it. They had Bayley and Bianca had a backstage segment. Actually, the segment started with the Street Profits talking, and then Bayley kind of cut in, and then Montez called Bianca, and Bianca showed up, and there was no real explanation as to why they're facing. Besides, it's just okay, just wrestle at WrestleMania Backlash, like, for the title. Okay, cool. Also, speaking of the women, since we're on the topic of women, you had a match between Nia and Tamina. Why, I don't know. And it featured the return of Reginald, everyone's favorite random dude in the women's division. Reginald is back. He is better than ever. His suit, I don't know what's going on with his suit, but Reginald's back. Nia and Tamina had a match. Tamina won, cool. Now, as for Smackdown itself, Smackdown was actually a really good show. It was a lot better than it was last week. Last week was kind of, it was just there. Like, well, nothing really interesting happened besides Cesaro turning up to challenge Roman, and Roman just kind of no-selling Cesaro and just walking out. This week you had Cesaro make his way to the ring, and he was about to talk, and then Seth Rollins shows up. And he's on the mic, and he's talking to Cesaro like, listen, you're getting to the next level, you're making it, you're finally reaching your potential thanks to me, and it's because I gave you that WrestleMania moment, but you can't beat me again. And then Jey Uso comes out, and he's like, nah, you can't beat Seth again, you can't beat Roman, you don't deserve to be in the same ring with Roman. And then, Daniel Bryan comes out. Daniel Bryan came out. And he's like, okay, since you guys want to fight, I want to fight, let's fight. And then you can bring Roman. If Roman wants to come out, he can fight too. And then, of course, Roman comes out. And like I said in the little intro that I did, Roman, his new t-shirt, the stack 'em, smash 'em, pin 'em. the picture is of Edge and Daniel Bryan being pinned by Roman Reigns. Like, bruh, Roman Reigns is the freaking tribal chief. Like, not only did I beat you, but I'm going to commemorate it by putting you two on this t-shirt, and it's going to be the picture of me pinning you on the t-shirt. Like, bro, Roman Reigns is the freaking best. Roman Reigns just runs down Daniel Bryan and Cesaro, calling them both losers. He called Cesaro what did he say? It was a jackpot loser or something like that. And then Daniel Bryan, just a mega loser. He just ran him down. And this led to a tag team match between Jey Uso and Seth Rollins going up against Daniel Bryan and Cesaro. And Cesaro and Daniel Bryan won. Seth Rollins just walked out and just left main event Jey Uso high and dry. And as much love as I have for Jey Uso, like he's really been doing this thing in this past few months. Can we get his brother back? I saw someone on Twitter that said that Jey needs his brother back, like, cause he's just going through it, and I wholeheartedly agree. Like, Jey, you need your brother back. Like, whatever rehab Jimmy needs to go through to get back, man, just go faster, heal up faster so you can help your brother out. Cause as main event as he is, like, my man cannot win a match to save his life. Like, he just can't get right. Jimmy, help your brother. Come get your boy. Come get your twin, man. Come get your brother. But yeah, like other than that, on SmackDown, you had a match between Apollo and Kevin Owens for. Was it for the title? Yeah, it was for the title. It was for the Intercontinental title. You had before the match, you had a backstage segment between KO and Big E, and Kevin's pretty much saying, "All right, you had your chance. It's my time now. I'm gonna go win the championship, and I'm gonna make it my title." And Big E, they kind of just did that thing where they laugh at each other, but it's kind of like, yo, I'm gonna mess you up. If I get the chance, I'm gonna get my hands on you. I'm gonna jag you up, So Kevin Owens and Apollo have their match, and Apollo wins. And this whole thing with what was his name in Raw Underground? Dabba-Kato, now known as Commander Aziz. Like, how and this is another thing that gets on my nerves about WWE. Like, they really expect you to ignore the fact that this dude was on Raw Underground like a few months ago, but now all of a sudden he's a commander in a Nigerian army. Come on, bro. Other than that, I do enjoy the Apollo's new gimmick. He seems like he's getting more comfortable. Like, he's having a lot of fun with it. You can tell he's having a lot of fun. Like, he's laughing and making jokes in his Nigerian accent, and it just sounds like he's really having a blast doing it. Like, he's having a lot of fun with his gimmick, and it makes me enjoy it all that much more. After the match, you see a backstage segment with Apollo talking about how he's the best and he's just the greatest and how no one stands a chance. And then Big E just comes out of nowhere and just starts attacking Apollo, just beats him up. And I'm pretty sure this is going to lead to either a one-on-one. No, actually, it's going to next week on SmackDown, you're going to have a one-on-one match between Apollo and Big E for the title. And I'm pretty sure this is just going to lead to a triple threat match at Backlash between Big E, Apollo, and Kevin Owens for the title. So if that does happen, that's cool. Also, bro, a man we haven't seen since 1776, Aleister Black is back, and he was doing this backstage segment, and I have no idea what bro was talking about. He was talking about a dragon or chasing the dragon or doing drugs. I don't know what he was talking about, but it's just good to see Aleister Black back. It's going to be real interesting to see what they do with him going forward. What's his gimmick going to be? If it's going to be a storyteller, what? I don't know. I'm just happy to see my dude back. But yeah, this led to the main event segment between Cesaro comes back out and he's like, listen, I want my opportunity at Roman. I'm challenging Roman. Either you come out or I'm coming back there to take my opportunity. What's it gonna be? Roman comes back out, and the lack of respect Roman has for Cesaro is just top tier, top shelf, top notch disrespect. Like, he just says, you're not even in my league. Just get out of my way, because I don't even want to challenge you. The answer is no. The man I want is you. And he's pointing at Daniel Bryan, and he gets in Daniel Bryan's face like, listen, I don't like you. I have never liked you, but I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to give you one more shot. I'm going to give you one more opportunity at the Island of Relevancy. So next week, it's going to be Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title. And if Daniel Bryan loses, he's banished from SmackDown, which I guess is their way of writing Daniel Bryan off, because there's been rumors and speculation that Daniel Bryan wasn't really feeling his match at WrestleMania, and maybe he's thinking more and more about retirement. So maybe, possibly, this is the WWE's way of writing him off. If, wink wink nudge nudge, if Daniel Bryan loses to Roman Reigns, which he probably is, and this is just his send off. But something that did really intrigue me was after the tag match earlier in the night between Seth and Jey Uso and Daniel Bryan and Cesaro. You had Daniel Bryan kind of serve as Cesaro's mouthpiece, and Cesaro is one of the best wrestlers to do it. Like, he just makes it look so easy. Like, he's just spot on as far as the in-ring work goes. His mic skills are kind of lacking. Like, he's not all that good on the mic. But with Daniel Bryan kind of in his corner, it's kind of like the whole Brock Paul thing, you know, like, you do the in-ring stuff, I handle the stuff on the mic, and it kind of just works. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe not, but overall, SmackDown was a good show. It was a lot better than last week's show, definitely way better than last Monday Night Raw. And they actually, like, during SmackDown, they showed a preview for Monday Night Raw. And oh my god, oh brother, that's another video for another time. But we're talking about SmackDown, best thing WWE is putting out right now. Even if the show isn't good, it's still the best thing WWE is putting out, and that's kind of saying something. But anyway, those are my thoughts on SmackDown. What did you guys think? What do you think is going to happen next week between Apollo and Big E? Who do you think is going to win the title? Do you think Apollo is going to retain? Do you think Big E's going to win? Do you think Roman's going to lose to Daniel Bryan? Do you think Daniel Bryan is going to lose to Roman? Do you think Daniel Bryan will be banished from SmackDown forever? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. Ah, boy. Aleister Black's back, and he's talking about dragons, and that makes me happy. I don't know why. Anyway, man, I'm out. You guys be easy. Till we meet again. Peace.